be updating its disciplinary process for police officers, and they want to hear what you think about it. The Police Merit Board will hold public hearings on the changes tomorrow afternoon at the City County Building. Fox 59's Russ McQuaid is taking a look at the current way IMPD disciplines its officers and what they're proposing to change here, Russ.
And good afternoon, Dan. Right now, when an IMPD officer makes an infraction, the case goes before a board of captains. It investigates, comes to a finding, sends that case then on to the police chief. The police chief determines if there's a penalty involved, and then sometimes that penalty in that case can be reviewed by the IMPD Merit Board. Well, under this new plan, some of those changes, some of those processes could be updated. The Police Merit Board is made up of 7 people, all civilians. 2 are appointed by the officers and can be retired cops. Under IMPD's current system, all similar violations are treated and penalized the same, even if the circumstances in which they occurred vary. For example, a police officer running a stop sign on the way to a murder would be penalized the same as an officer running a stop sign while late to work.
Unfortunately, the current matrix is black and white. If you're on a Schedule 2 at a B violation, the presumptive is 10 days. That's what it is. There is the opportunity to mitigate it or aggravate it, but for the most part, you're stuck right there in the 10 days.
The updated disciplinary system being proposed would give more weight to correcting an officer's behavior as opposed to punishing it.
If you have just a black and white policy, it's less likely to be implemented if it just seems that it's overly harsh. And so I think what this policy does is it allows for an officer to have correction and to have chances and opportunities to address inappropriate behavior.
Deputy Chief Kendall Adams said this updated policy could result in more disciplinary actions because of the potential for more fair and just outcomes. While the FOP isn't quite sure what the proposed changes hold in store for the officers and the way they are disciplined, it wants to maintain a process that is fair and consistent and free from political pressure.
What we're trying to identify is if they are driving out subjective opinions versus objective criteria, and that's still to be told.
The IMPD Merit Board will have a public hearing on these proposed changes tomorrow afternoon at 5:30 at the City County Building, and the public has 1 week until a week from today to submit any written suggestions or observations. Live at the City County Building, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.